Hey guys, what's going on? Today I am checking out one of Detroit's most underrated spots, historic Fort Wayne. Showing up here, you can see that these buildings have been neglected for quite some time. But that's not all that this spot has to offer. Some amazing views, and I'm gonna take you all along with me. This is really cool. I need to come back here in the summer. I think I've only been here when it's cold outside, and you don't get the full experience of what it feels like in the summer. So this area right here is modifications that were made for the Civil War. It was modified to kind of meet the time period of what was needed, Yeah, spaces for cannons, and there was a lot of brickwork that this was all built up instead of it being more made out of timber and earth. You can also see the little, I think they're called galleries for the rifles. And you can see inside the fort from there too, and outside for rifles, Spooky dark. Flashlight. So last time I came in here, it was with my fiance and by myself, and it's dark. This is major creepy. I should have brought my better flashlight. Just my phone. So here's the galleries that we're talking about. For the rifles. God, it's major creepy and dark. But this is what it would be like. Bird's nest. $18.45 on that stone right there. This looks like the barracks over there. That building's been redone. It's used for event space now. Pretty in here. It's quiet, but it's pretty. And just so everybody's, wow, it's oh, it's not actually as dark as it seems. I'm wearing sunglasses. I forgot I was wearing sunglasses, man. I forgot to pee before I went on my little trip. And I didn't see any bathrooms here, so if something like a raccoon or a fox or something jumps out at me, I'm peeing my pants. So this is really cool. Please keep off the breast-high walls. I don't know if you can see. There you go. The breast-high walls are actually this is part of the Civil War era additions to the fort. So here we are at the powder magazine, basically where we store the gunpowder and munitions. I see like those. I mean, I know that's not real, but or empty now. Probably was real at one point. I mean, it says 5.77 or .58 caliber. Those rifle musket cartridges. Cool. Going up the stairs, like this is pretty cool. You get a nice lookout around the edges, probably. The back of the barracks. Yeah, balconies. It's quite nice. So this barracks was built in between 1848 and 1851. It is built out of limestone from Lake Erie. The barracks housed up to 100 enlisted men. And on the second floor, I think you can see it from my other shot, you could see that there were vertical firing bays on the second and third floors. Even though the fort never saw a battle, Fort Wayne actually played a huge role in American history. During the Civil War, it became a major induction center. Over 14,000 Michigan troops came through here before heading south, which is kind of crazy to think about when you're here because it's just quiet and broken down buildings now. Fast forwarding a bit, this place stayed active for quite a long time for our armed forces. During World War I, it stored weapons and equipment. World War II, it became a vehicle repair depot and a staging ground for troops again. And there's even a time in the Cold War where the Army kept a presence here in the 70s. Basically, anytime America was gearing up for something big, Fort Wayne found a new purpose. So all of the houses, or most of the houses along this road, were pretty much officers. So that's why apparently Gibbs Street was referred to as Officers Row. Most of the buildings were constructed in 1880. So this is one of the oldest Native American burial sites in southeast Michigan. The Spring Wells Mound. It reflects the burial practices of the mound building culture from the Spring Wells that inhabited this area roughly 900 years ago.